Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. My mother could say a thing without saying a thing. Whenever she said the most non sequitur, it didn't fit nothing else kind of thing, that's when we paid attention. Now, her phrases were amazing. She'd say things like, I will slap you from amazing grace to a floating opportunity. That was just downright brilliant. But she'd say these things that didn't fit anywhere. Sometimes she'd grab popular culture, and that's when we knew to pay particular attention. She was relatively well most of her life. Even with heart disease, she could push through and just keep going. But then at 85, she had a brain tumor, which resulted in 5 heart attacks and 6 strokes over a 2 year period. So we were always in and out of the hospital. Always, she had, well, I shouldn't say always with the exception of one time, she had a private room. And then this one time, she had to share a room with someone else. And I would stay with my mother, like sleep in her room every night, except for the night that she had to share a room with someone else. And then I slept in the waiting room area and would always be right there when she woke up. But this time she had another person in her room, and this person complained about everything. She just, this wasn't good enough, and you need to get this in here, and nobody's in here working, and da 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 da. And then when her family came, she was docile as a lamb. She was so quiet. Nothing, nothing butter couldn't melt in her mouth. She was just, oh, okay, I don't know, everything is all right. And, like they were not paying much attention to her. They were just sitting there. And she was like, I don't know, I don't need anything. The nurse would come in, do you need anything, Miss? No, I'm okay. And they were looking like, who is this woman? And as soon as family would leave, she was back to her old. And one day this was going on, and my mother just started going, blame it on the boogie. The funny thing is, she would always grab something from popular culture that we knew she didn't really know, but she was listening to and she knew. Anyway, blame it on the boogie. Like, Mom, what are you talking about? She needs to blame it on the boogie. Mom, what are you talking about? And my mother said she's blaming the wrong people for what's wrong in her life. There are times when I'm working with a company and they'll say we have this problem in this department and these people are disengaged and there's bullying going on and there's this going on. And then you look closer and you realize, yeah, there's really one person that's kind of leading the culture and creating this kind of behavior. And then that person is acting out because of what's going on at home. Sometimes the root of your problem is not the folks you're quarreling with. You need to blame it on the boogie. You need to make the people responsible who should be taking care of the things that need to be taken care of, and not forcing everybody else to take care of you. When I heard blame it on the boogie the other day, I thought of my mother. Blame it on the boogie. We're going to get there. But sometimes we need to figure out what's really ailing us. I love you.